All right, Aiden, I forgot to turn the video on before I ran through the answers from last night's homework, but not you, sorry, Aiden Percy. But I'll give you my book so that you can run through them, Aiden Percy. All right, we're. Why? So, like, you're saying you're ready to start on all the work? Okay, get started. I want to see you working. All right, who else still needs a C16?
Me.
Okay, so 16, I think I'm on it. Can you see me, Joe? No?
Can you get it?
Is it blurry? Because one the other day was super blurry.
No, it's good.
Okay, so right about here, Joe?
Yeah.
You can see my marker though, not me, the marker.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so 16 says the slope is equal to 0, and it goes through point -4, 5, 4. All right, m equals 0, x equals -5, y equals 4. Okay, we are just going, Rose, what's that look for?
I didn't know you do that.
This is my slope, this is my x, and this is my y. Okay? So, I'm going to substitute into y equals mx plus b. Y is 4, m is 0, x is -5 plus b. 4 is equal to 0 plus b, so 4 is equal to b. The equation of my line is then going to be what? Y equals 4. Are we okay there?
What exactly do you do here for all this stuff?
Uh-huh. What are the points?
No, there's no point.
It's like
Yeah,
It's like 3x minus x squared
No.
over 2x.
Where are you?
272.
272,
Oh,
29.
okay.
Y-intercept of -2 and x-intercept of 5. -2 and 5. So you have to pull the points off. 5, 0, -2, 0.
Oh, okay.
You have to just
I was
go.
on 272. I was like,
you were.
Sorry.
I got y equals 2 this.
Yep.
Hey, I didn't say I was
Positive
judging.
2.
what?
I didn't say I was judging.
Alright. Alright. So, are we okay on 16? Let's go back over where I wrote down number 6.
Can you do the homework?
Sure.
I have a question.
Yes,
Can I just, put my homework as on the thingy? Or turn it?
Number 6. Number 6 says the slope is -1/3 and it passes through the x-intercept. Okay, x-intercept is 3, so it passes this point. You have to pull off these coordinates. What are these coordinates, Anthony?
The x-intercept.
You know, what's the number?
Got it.
What's the
I got
coordinate
it.
pair?
3, 0.
3, 0. So my point is 3, 0. Rose, what does x equal? What does y equal?
0.
Thank you. All right, and m equals this. So now I substitute in. Y equals m x plus b. Y is 0. M is -1/3. X is 3 plus b. Okay, all I do is multiply these fractions. -1/3 times 3 over 1 is equal to -3/3. Follow that, Rose?
Yep.
And that's equal to -1. So, and this is equal to b. So, y equals -1/3 x minus 1 is my equation. Okay with that, Brandon? Not really. Tell me where you're getting this. Okay, so it's just, so it is this simplified simplification right there. So I have negative 1 over 3 times 3. In order to multiply the fraction, I'm going to go ahead and put that 3 over a 1. Does that make sense? So that it makes it a fraction. I'm going to multiply straight across. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. 3 times 1 is 3. This is 1, but it's a negative 1. Is that okay? Alright. How about number 20, guys? No?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, 20, they give us negative 3 4 and 3 negative 4. What do I need to do before I can substitute it in to y equals mx plus b?
Oh,
So
you put it in slope formula.
I need to use slope formula. So my slope formula, m is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Alright, so let's go ahead. X, y, 1, 1, 2, 2. Are we okay there?
Yeah.
Alright, so my slope is equal to y2 is negative 4. Negative 4 minus y1 is 4 over x2 is 3 minus negative 3. So negative 4 minus 4 is what? Negative 8. 3 plus 3 is 6. How can I reduce that?
Negative.
Huh?
4 over 3.
4 over 3. So this is my slope. What are you doing?
I'm just passing it.
Okay, so now, let me turn this off for a minute so that let me use that other section of the board. Okay, now this is my m. Which x and y can I use?
You can, wait, can you repeat that? Oh,
What?
x and y? You
Yeah.
can use either, right?
Exactly. So I'm going to have y equals mx plus b. Let's just use this one. So my y is negative 4. My slope, sorry Steve, is negative 4 over 3. My x is 3. We'll make it 3 over 1. I need to solve for b. Okay? Negative 4 is equal to negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. 3 times 1 is 3. Brandon, did you follow me there?
Can you redo that?
Okay. I'm just multiplying these fractions.
Oh, okay, got it.
4 times 3 is negative 12. Well, negative 4 times 3.
Yeah.
And 3 times 1 is 3. Okay? Plus b. Negative 4 is equal to negative 12 divided by 3 is what?
Negative 4.
Negative 4 plus b. Add 4. Add 4. Negative 4 plus 4 is
0.
0 equals b. So, what is the equation of my line here? Rose?
Y equals, 1.
Here's my slope.
Oh, negative 4 over 3. X plus 6.
Which way is horizontal? This way.
Horizon. The sun sets over the horizon.
Okay.
The equator is horizontal. Alright,
So I draw that.
for what? Nope. You just have to give me the equation of the line. So what kind of intercept is it going to have? If it's horizontal, it's a y equals equation. You're done?
It's not that hard.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's pretty
good. No, fair enough. I'm not sure really where you guys are. We're gonna have some sort of quiz next week. We could go ahead and say a quiz on Tuesday. We're gonna practice on Monday and we'll have a quiz on Tuesday.
I'm not doing that job.
Okay. Alright.
That's not that's the answer.
Because we're to a quizzing spot. Alright. Who needs to do these 29 through 37 with me? I know you guys. Anthony?
Probably not. Just
Okay.
the first one.
Aiden? Peter?
I'm good.
29
Can I get my Latin stuff?
through 37? Yeah. Peter, do you want to do 29 through 37 with me? Are you really confident?
We did 35
I think I have it.
37.
Sure. Let's just start at 37 and we'll work our way backwards. How about that?
Sure.
Does that sound okay? Oh, let me get the camera. Oh, excuse me, Peter.
You started like 29, 37.
All right.
Guys, we have a test next week.
Yeah.
All righty. We're between negative 16 and 6. All right. We've got 30, 37. Peter, you got 37? I'm just concerned. I just want to make sure. Okay. All right. So 37 says it goes through point -4, -5. It has the same y-intercept as x plus 3y plus 9 equals 0. So this is just confusing language. So how do I find the y-intercept that it's going to have? Rose?
You just subtract x.
Okay. Couldn't I though, just in order to make it one move, I want to get this into y equals mx plus b form. Do you agree? So couldn't I just subtract one thing instead of subtracting two things? Or not? Let's just subtract x. Subtract x, subtract 9.
Shut up.
Okay? So I have 3y is equal to negative x minus 9. Are you okay with that, Rose? Because I subtracted x from both sides and I subtracted 9 from both sides. Okay? So now how do I solve for just, I need it in y equals form, not 3y equals form.
Divide by 3.
Divide everything through by 3. Y is equal to negative 1 over 3 x minus 3. So what is my y-intercept?
1 over negative 1 over 3.
This is my slope. This is my
Oh.
y-intercept.
Okay.
So what's my y-intercept?
Negative 3.
Negative 3. So b equals negative 3. We okay there?
So you get b equals -3, but what would you do with -4?
Let's see what we have. We need 3 components of y equals mx plus b to solve for the 4th component. Make sense? So I have b. Do I have x and y?
Yeah.
I do.
But
So
where would you get b equals -3 at? Like, why would you put it in there?
because I want to solve for m.
Um,
You ready? So y is what, Jacob?
it is -5.
Uh-huh. We don't know what m is, but do we know what x is?
-4.
Negative 4. And we know that it's
-3.
plus, oh sorry, yeah, minus 3. Alright, let's solve for m. What's the first thing I do?
-4 times -3.
This is minus 3.
Divide this x by -4. No, add this x by 3.
Add 3 to both sides. Okay, negative 5 plus 3 is?
2.
Negative
-2.
Negative 2 is equal to negative 4m. Divide by what? Negative 4. I want to get m all by itself. Make sense? So I have m is equal to what? 1/2. So here are my components that I need. So what's the equation of my line?
Y equals half x plus, or -3.
doing 29 through 37. This is the deal. You guys can check them in the back of your book and just write down the answers if that's the way you're going to go. However, you have to know how to do this. This is a giant, major concept you have to know. So if that's what you did while I was working with other people, it's not going to get you anywhere. Okay? So let's go ahead and talk about 36. The line that is parallel, so it's parallel to x minus 2y plus 7 equals 0. And it contains point -40. Okay? Alright, Rose.
Could we just add 2y?
Okay? And we get x plus 7 is equal to 2y. Rose, I'm just going to switch sides, reflect everything, and
Okay.
get 2y is equal to x plus 7. Is that fair enough?
Yes.
You follow that?
Yes.
Alright, how do I get in the slope intercept form? Brandon? Peter?
All by 2.
So I have y is equal to
1/2 x plus 7/2.
Alright. Now, it says that it's parallel to this. What information do I need to extract from this to to know my slope for my line? Nick?
The x is the same.
Not my x.
Your slope.
My slope's the same.
So can't you just do y equals half x plus 7?
This is the slope, and it says that the line is parallel to it. Does that make sense? So I'm going to be using the same slope. You okay with that?
Yeah, but wouldn't b be the same?
No. They could be, so here's my coordinate plane. If I have a parallel line there and a parallel line there, the b is the y-intercept. They're going to have separate separate y-intercepts, but they could have the same slope.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so now what components do I know in order to solve for a component that I don't know? I'm going to substitute back into y equals mx plus b. What do I have? Rose?
Y equals.
Which one's my y?
4.
Okay, -4 equals,
1/2 times 0 plus b.
alright, how do I solve this?
You multiply 0 times half.
Which is what?
0.
0 plus b. Does that make sense? So Brandon, what does b equal?
B equals -4.
B equals -4. So, what's the equation of my line? Peter?
Isn't 0 the y-intercept?
Yeah.
Oh, man! So sorry.
The equation is, I think.
Yes. Yeah, sorry. XY. I'm so sorry.
0.
Y equals mx plus b.
So 0.
0 equals
1/2 times
1/2 times -4 over 1 plus b. 0 equals 1 times -4 is -4. 2 times 1 is 2 plus b. 0 equals -4 divided by 2 is -2 plus b. Add 2. Add 2.
2 equals b.
2 is equal to b. Alright, sorry. Using that information, what's the equation of my line?
What?
Rose?
Y equals wait. 1/2 x plus 4.
Good job. Okay. Let's do 35. period?
No,
I
we have
think I-
history.
Yeah.
No.
Fifth period, I have.
We have gym class, 2 periods.
Well, I don't know, because we have service practice, I have service practice.
Rose, what do you have during sixth period?
I have gym.
You know, I know I have one student during sixth period that I could pull and she could work with you. Would you like me to arrange for that or no?
If it's okay with Ellen Evans.
I'll okay with it. Alright, anybody else? I have one pre-cal student that I know I could pull and she could help you
Who
guys
is
out.
Who is it?
Mary found it.
Oh,
Okay? But she would be able to help you guys. I don't have any free periods to help you guys. Since Mrs. Shuck's not here. Alright, 35. So we have, it goes through point -1,3, and it's parallel to 3x minus y equals 4. Alright, what do I need to know about parallel?
They're the same.
Same slope. So how do I find it here?
You have to add y.
Okay, actually, I've got y. Why don't I just move my 3x? What do you think?
Okay, that's good.
Y equals 3x minus 4.
Hold on. Negative y equals negative 3x plus 4.
Wait.
Would you do 5 by a -1?
So I have y is equal to 3x minus 4. Is that what you said? Sorry.
3 equals.
Okay, so what information do I need to use from this equation right here? Rose?
Hold on.
Okay, you're fine. I know you guys know. I just want to make sure.
Hold on.
You're fine.
What was the question?
What information do I need to use from this equation?
The -4.
No, because it has the same slope.
Oh, so 3x. The y?
Just 3. M equals 3. Okay?
Oh, duh.
So then I have x and y here. So I have y equals mx plus b. What can I fill in to solve for the missing part?
The -1 and 3.
Okay? So I have 3 is my y,
Equal.
-1. What, do I have an m or a b?
Yeah. 3
3
and plus b.
plus b. So now we solve. Okay? 3 minus 3, or equals -3 equals -3 plus b. What do I do next?
And
I get b is equal to 6. So Brenna, what's my equation? Here is my y-intercept, here's my slope.
Y equals 3x plus.
Alright. Here we go. I want you to make sure you have your assignment written down. You will have a quiz on Tuesday. Say what?
What's that?
This, what we're working on right now.
Alright.
wait, did you
If
say
you
that we
did-
don't have any homework on the weekend?
You gotta finish this. So you have to finish 29 through 30.
20. Okay, let me just write that down.
Okay? Did everybody get their maintenance turned in? Anybody need to put their name on lunch DT? Seriously?
Yeah, I thought
Alright, raise your hand if you're coming in here and hanging out with me during lunch. I would love to have a day where I eat lunch all by myself.
Well, you don't
I'm
have
gonna
to
do like 3 problems.
What happened to the time when we had to do maintenance and we had to do it after school last year?
This is the deal. Keeping some of you after school means that I keep all of your siblings after school.
Well,
I don't want gotta babysit
Anyway,
a
so.
whole bunch of people.
Add photos.
Alright, Brandon, Nick, Jacob, Steve, who else needs to go on my lunch DT? Joe. Joe, you've just been sitting here doing stuff. Oh, you had more important homework that you didn't do.
Yeah, math isn't, I mean, it's kind of, but like, I had to get Latin done.
Hey Joe, can I have a copy of that?
You just told me my class isn't important.
Well, it's not, I already know it.